Let's share the screen. Okay, guys. I hope that my screen is visible to all of you. And this week will be only the last week of our bootcamp. And our target will be to cover Cucumber, BDD Cucumber framework, and as well as to cover Postman API testing. That will be particular to backend testing. So we will check that also. And at the end of this week, we will also have a discussion on the our capstone projects. So we will see that what we're gonna do in capstone projects. So after that, I will give you 1 week so that you can revise the concepts related to capstone project. Once you have complete your practice of 1 week, next week I will assign the capstone projects to you, and you guys can start your practicing. So with no further delay, let's begin the session. Just give me a moment. Okay, guys. Last week we did the configuration of a Cucumber, and we have seen that how we can generate a glue code once we run this feature file. We created the glue code from it, and we copy that functions from the console itself and paste it inside a class file which we have created inside our n.amazon.test files. It means inside the src/test/java folder. So in that, we will write our test case. So how it is connected with the buying mobile phone.feature files, because why we are saying it's a glue code, that's the reason that whenever we run the glue code, it generate the ready-made function which we have written there. So just we get the copy of those functions and paste it inside our buying mobile phone.java file. So from here we will start writing our test code. If you remember at the beginning, I told you that Maven and Cucumber are very same according to syntax, according to use case. But the only difference is that in Maven, you have to write everything by yourself inside the test case. But in Cucumber, what you have to do, you will write the test cases inside the feature file. And after that, what will happen? You will generate the functions and you will get the function and paste it inside a particular those target file like buying mobile phone. So from here itself we will start. Now first our first function is what he click on mobile. So but before that, what we have to do is that we forget to okay, where's the given? I guess we didn't copy the given. Okay, let's see the feature file. Okay, when he clicks given, a user is on the landing page. Okay, just I guess I forgot to add something more. Just wait a second, guys. Let me stop my sharing. Okay, here we made a mistake, I guess, so that at the time of generating a glue code, the get given is not inside our glue code. So what we have to do is that we need to, let's add this, save the glue code. Let's once run this. What will happen? Let's see. Add given. Yeah. If you remember, guys, that we did our inside our this file, we don't have add given function method. Can you see? It started from when? Because on that day we forgot to tick this function. We forgot to take this add given function copy. It was not in a select. We didn't select this. So just try to, if you are missing that file, so try to once decouple everything in here, like don't put any extra space and remove that colons. And once try to run the feature file. Once you run inside the console, go and take the file, take the function. Once you take the function, what you have to do is that go to your this buying mobile phone again, and at the top just try to paste the function. So that will be the easiest way to create that given function, because the given function will redirect us to which section. Let's import it also to it will connect us with the WebDriver. So in this particular section now, what we will be do is that let's start the coding from here. So at giving a user is on the landing page of Amazon. What does this mean? On a landing page means that when we search for Amazon, we are actually on the landing page. Let's do it. Amazon.in. When I search it, when I click on the Amazon.in, you can see I'm on the landing page. So how we can navigate, how we can go to this web page. So first of all, let's copy this. Once you copy this, come in here and do what? Let's start writing the code for that. First of all, let's try system dot set. What set properties? And here what you have to mention is that put two double quote. One will be for your Chrome driver .exe, and this section is what we have to write, guys. We have to write, just go to this page. Let's go here, let's go here, let's click on one of the file. Okay, we don't have this base start. Let's copy this set property, because we are doing it, we have created for the first time the project. So let's copy and paste it in here. Once we do this, let me close other files. So next job is to do what? To execute or create or make the class of what? The class of Chrome. So for that, what we have to do, you need to take a global variable for that. Web element equal to driver. Now try to import web element. Let's import it. Now once you import it, now in here you need to declare driver equal to new Chrome driver and add this class, and let's import a Chrome driver also. Okay, why it's not giving me that section? Let's do like this. Now let's driver dot manage. Okay, it's also not giving that manage for me. Okay, why? Let's import the Chrome. First of all, Chrome driver. It's not giving me. Let's double click on this base class and let's see. Okay, we don't need this add arguments. Let's copy this. Sometimes it isn't, my internet bandwidth have face problems, so that's why. Let's hover on this. Okay, what is the issue? Web element. Oh no, so what is the issue with the web element? Okay, it's a web driver. We mistakenly put web element, so we don't need to put web element. We need to put as a web driver. That's why it was not importing it. So if I import this now, you can see that the error is gone. Now what we have to do, guys, in this case, we will next is let's whatever URL we have copied, now let's paste it. Go to your search section, copy the URL and come back to your Eclipse. Now let's paste it in here. Whatever we have copied, paste it. Now we will save this. Now this will do what? This will perform an action and connect us to where? It will connect us to Amazon landing page. But for that, what you have to do for running, always you need to do what? You need to run it through your this feature file. Now, in this case, next job is what? Next job is to do? Click on mobile. Just give me a moment, guys. Now in this section, the next function is pointing towards what? Towards clicking on the mobile. You can see that whenever I'm on the landing page, now I need to click on mobile. For clicking on mobile, you have to do what? First of all, you have to write the logic for the accessing this landing page. You have accessed this. Now you have to click on this mobile. In Maven, what you have did for this clicking on mobile, you have already defined. So you can get the copy of that file as well. If you don't want copy of that file, you can write it by yourself. This is for what? This is for your use case purpose. Let's, for example, now I need to create one another file inside the pages. The same Maven concept is applicable in here. So inside n.amazon.pages, you need to create one file with the name of landing page. I will name it as a landing. Let's make it landing page. And let's click on finish. Now, once you do this, what you have to do, now we don't need to write that code because we have already write it inside our project. So I will go to Amazon and I will click on this landing page. You can see that I have written the code of clicking on what? Clicking on mobile. So what I have to do is that I will copy this particular section. Do not copy that click on sign in and hover and sign in. So we don't need that. For that, what we have to do, let's copy the mobile. I'll copy this particular section. Let's copy this. Okay, because we don't need an action driver. This is totally depends on other things. So I will come back to my this landing page and I will paste it in here. So next job is what I have to do is that I will go to landing page again, and my next job is click mobile. So find the menu of clicking mobile. So I'll copy this method and come back to my landing page and just try to paste it. And also remove that action because we don't need it. We are not hovering on somewhere. We are directly clicking on the menu. So this will be my what? This will be my function. Let's make it arrange. So in this case, what we need is that only we will create a link text on mobile. We will click, we will get the locator from that. After that, we have created the landing page. The landing page, that object which we have created. So let me copy this. So for what reason? For checking reason that we don't have any mistake inside with the spelling. So next is what we have created a function. Now what we have to do, guys, in this case, we will now let's see support that we have imported or not. Okay, now let's close this landing page. I'll close this landing page. Let's save it. Now come back to your mobile. Now inside, he click on mobile. What you need to do, first of all, you need to create for accessing this particular file. First of all, you need to create the object of this file. For that, what you have to do is that come to this section, paste the class name and name it as a land page. The object name will be land page equal to new, paste this, add semicolon. Now from here, pass the driver like the same which you did for what? For the Maven. So let's hover on this and import that. Now it's imported. Now next job is with the help of object land page. what you have to do is that access that function. Land page, click on mobile. That's all, guys. Let's save this and let's run this, guys. Now I'll run this. How would I run this? I will come here and I will click on run button. Now let's wait for a moment. It's not running. Okay, so now you should enable this thing. Okay, main.class, please use the io.cucumber.co.cli main. Okay, everything is was well. So collect from dot. This is the error. One scenario, one fail. 8 steps, one fail, 7 skipped. Okay.
Teacher Furqan, I guess we didn't do the first step, which is to open the driver and maximize it.
No, I don't guess because we have already did this. This is the driver. We have maximized it. And we have also navigate to that link. Driver.get. Save this. Let's save this particular section as well. The landing page of Amazon. Okay, what it says, Eclipse Cucumber retire buying a mobile phone. Okay. So what is the issue then? Yes. Anyone of you just try to write this code and just give me the output, whether it's working or not. Just wait a second. Why is this like coming like this? Okay, just all of you try to do whatever I did. Just try to do this because you have already generated the glue code. Just try to write this code. Let me stop this and let's me split the landing page. Should be like this. I have written the logic of a landing page in here, guys. Just you try to do what? Try to write down this code and tell me the output. You guys run it and see what will happen. Yes, we have. You go ahead, type the code, I will figure it out that what is the issue. It might be runs on your computer. So I'll pause the recording for a minute. Now, guys, what we will do, we will write the logic code of what he ordered on a laptop and accessories. First of all, let's complete these functions. It might be the problem that whenever we don't have the complete source code, so Cucumber will not allow us. This is not the case, but I don't know with the new dependencies which we have updated, so it might happen like this, but I don't think so. But let's complete the test case for that. Now you know the logic, you understand that the concept is same like Maven for each and everything that you're going to create, like he over on laptop and accessories. Oh, just go in here, let's click on mobile. Suppose the Selenium, click on this mobile. Now a new page is open for us, guys. For a new page in Maven, the concept was like what? The concept was like this, that you need to create a new file for that. For that, what we have to do, for hovering on top of this, let's create a new file in our Eclipse. We will create a new file. Let me go to this particular section. Okay, let's do one thing. Let's close this landing page. Let's bring this to this section. Now we'll do what? Let's export this. Now inside in.amazon.pages, I will create a new landing page, not landing page. Let's say, I will name it as a next page. Next page. I'll click on finish. Once I do, I will do what? Now, the function of this page is that we need to hover on this laptop and accessories and click on this Apple. We have two functions in here. For that, what we have to do, let's copy the code from here. Where did we create this logic? All products. Let's click on all products. Yeah, we have created the method in here. Let's copy all of them. Once we copy this, let's paste it in here, and let me change this particular section. Where is that? Let's paste this. Now everything looks perfect. Now let's save this file, and let's do what? I will copy this class file, go to your mobile brands. Now in here, try to access the object, create the object of a next page. End page, I will give the object name as an end page, and new, again paste it, and from here we need to pass the driver as well. Just one thing is remaining, that we need to import the next page. Now what we have to do is that let's create what? Let's end page dot what? End page, first of all, he need to over. Click on Apple link. No, we need to hover on laptop and accessories. This is the case. Let's save this. Now you need to do what? After that, he need to end page and then dot end page dot. Now he need to click on Apple link. This was the next function which we have. Now, okay, for that we have what? Let's Control X. Let's copy this, because the function of he click on Apple is different now in this case. What you need to do is that let's create the object in this part. For creating the object in this part, you need to create a drive. First of all, a driver section. Let's create it like this, and let's change it to np. I will change it from object to np. Now np dot, he click on mobile Apple link. This will be my functions. Now what I will do is that I will go and create my other functions, and I will complete my other functions. Like he click on first card, which comes in front of him, and next is he switch focus on tabs. I will create the logic of the tabs in here. When now the next job is he will click on buy a new button. Now after that, he must redirect to a login or sign up page. This will be our next targets that we will be writing it in here. Now you understand, guys, the logic that how we will going to create these files. till this point, is there any question? Because the only thing was new in here, that's only the feature file and how we will get the glue code from the feature file in here. So I will stop the session in here and I will do what instead? Instead, I will complete the rest of the code tomorrow in tomorrow's session. Till this point, just you get the logic. Now, is there any question till this point? Anything confusing?
It's a question, and also my glue code on the feature file is not working.
Mm-hmm.
And
Okay, tell me the
on the
question
hover
first.
on laptop, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let me share this one here.
Okay, you want to share your screen? Masud?